Okie dokie. Sorry about that. I just had to go get some stuff that I always share at the beginning of my breaks. For those of you that have been in my previous breaks, you already know what I grabbed or an idea of what I grabbed. If you're watching right now, leave a comment. Let me know, because sometimes it shows that there's no viewers, and there really is. But right now it's showing that there's no viewers, so I'm doing this break earlier than it was posted. It is 1:38 my time, and I scheduled it for 5. So if you're watching this and you join later or you watch it later, this is for your break. I'm just doing it earlier, which should be totally okay. I've had to do some breaks early before just because I have things going on. I actually have a break that's going on tomorrow, and that one might get pushed back, actually. Because what's throwing it all off is I have a class that's tomorrow, literally one day this semester. So I'm living at home right now with my parents in Green Bay, and so I am also going to college, not too far away, about an hour away, in a town called Stevens Point, Wisconsin. So it's about an hour or two away, and the only class I need to go to there this semester is Saturday, tomorrow. So I'm doing this a little early, and then that one, all that basketball stuff, it ends at 5 today. So if you're into basketball, I'm doing a basketball break tomorrow. That ends at 5 today anyways, so I wanted to push this a little early also, so that my phone isn't going off while I'm recording, because that's what time the auctions end, is at 5 p.m. So if those notifications were to just go off while I'm recording, that would be a lot as well. So just my class this week, I sort of forgot about it. I just need to go to my college for the day. And I am student teaching right now, so that's why I'm not on campus. I'm student teaching. I could do that anywhere, so I just moved back home to Green Bay and to do my student teaching. And thankfully, I don't need to go on campus at all. I was actually thinking about not going on campus, but my professor really wants us to be there, so I suppose I could drive just for the day and go to class. Besides that, the next time I go there is just to graduate. So I'll let this roll for another like 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'll get started with the break, just so that it could show up on people's page. Since it is early, hopefully it'll show up on people's timelines. But yeah, if you miss any part of it, or I'm sure quite a few of the people in the break didn't see the post yet that I moved it up early, so if not, that's A-okay. You could rewatch it as much as you want on my Facebook page. And also, as you saw in my post, as Brian saw, I post all the leftover teams for sale. So this break only had one leftover team. It was a non-payer for Washington, which was actually sort of frustrating because I actually forgot to post them when I made all the posts. So I posted them a day later, the Washington, and the guy, he bid on it this morning and didn't pay. And I messaged him, and I was like, the break is in a few hours, are you going to pay? And no response. So say okay, Brian snagged them up. I did a deal on Washington for $7 plus 5 shipping, which isn't bad considering that's what I have them started at, and there's no tax or fees or anything, so it's literally just $7 plus shipping, which is not bad. And if it was a lesser of a team, let's say I don't know what's a lesser of a team. Tennessee maybe, New Orleans. Those two don't really sell for that much. Or they don't really sell that good. Then I might have done like $5 for the New Orleans plus 5 shipping. Shipping is always 5 unless you're in the break. Then it's just add an extra $1. So yeah, I'm doing this break a little early. So absolutely, man, absolutely, yes. Stay in this group. If you want those cheap teams, I mean, it's cheap. You may not get that many hits, but typically now, the stuff that I open, all the hits go to the teams that don't sell for that much for some reason. But hopefully that's not the case. Giants. Your PC is a Giants. Okay, cool. That's awesome. I know quite a few Giants fans, actually. In another group I'm in, it's called Crazy, Crazy. It's where you can, Waz, if you know what that means, Facebook version of auctioning things or raffling things. In that group, there are some of the admins are Giants fans, and one of them does breaks, and he's actually how I got into breaking. So very neat. Giants are one of those good teams. I like the Giants. But anyways, I will start this off with going over the rules, and then I will do a little intro about myself, just in case anyone does want to stay with me. I'm sure Brian already heard my intro and the rules quite a few times, but or at least once. And those of you that's stayed with me have heard it, but if you've heard it, then just skip ahead. They are terrible. Actually, I have Saquon and Daniel Jones as my quarterback on fantasy. So yeah, I'm 0-3. I definitely, yeah. Unfortunately, they're not the best, but neither were we the first week. Hopefully, we turn that around. But all right. So rules on the break. College players, they will go to their current team unless they're retired. Then I will send them to whoever they got drafted by. So since it's draft picks, I send them to whoever they got drafted by. It makes it simple because there's so many guys that float around onto 20 different teams. A little sarcasm there, but they float around a lot. And so I just send them to whoever they got drafted by. Plain and simple, draft picks. But I do send current players to their current teams, obviously, in case, just because that's just the way that makes most sense to me. If there's any Panini points, cross fingers that there's not, I will random down. Okay, I should be back. I was on data, so I just switched to Wi-Fi. So hopefully we are more stable now. But this right pile, when you see me throw them into this right pile, that's going to be base. The two middles are going to be sleeve, and the left one is going to be top load. Hold on 1 second. My camera is sort of covering your comments. It shows, I think you said that it's freezing. If it's freezing, that's my bad. I switched to Wi-Fi, so it should be good now. So if you want to watch it, awesome, sweet, amazing. I sometimes forget that. My Wi-Fi here at my house is just terrible. Like, when I do my breaks, I have to tell family members to get off the Wi-Fi. So, thankfully, my family is all at school. I should be at school soon teaching, but I have a lot going on, so I couldn't. And yeah, so with my class and everything. So anyways, as I was saying with the break, right pile is sleeve pile. Or no, right pile is base pile. There will be two sleeve piles. One will be like for thicker cards. One will be for thinner cards. And then left pile will be top load. And like all the hits will get displayed up here. Let's see. That should be it. If I miss anything, I will go over it as it's going on. But that should be everything. A little intro about me. So I am from Green Bay, as I said before. That's where a lot of these cards came from. But some of them came from Target. Actually, most of them did, but some of them did come from around Green Bay. So I'm a huge Packer fan. I send this to everyone who has the Packers in my break. So whoever has the Packers is international. So I'll send that to them. And then I do have an extra pin. I got this at the last Packer game. I'll throw that in. I only have one extra, so I'll throw that into you. But yeah, huge Packer fan. Any money I make is truly appreciated. It goes back to buying more supplies. This isn't all the supplies I have. I have way more supplies than this, but this is just to get started for the break. Any money I make goes to buy supplies, more product. I literally have thousands of dollars worth of product. I don't know if you can see it over there, but maybe you can. Yeah, that shelf over there. I have another shelf down below. It's got like $4,000, at least $3,000, if not, I think $4,000 worth of product. So I do a lot of breaks. Stay in this group. You'll get some cheap teams, the cheap leftovers, or just stay in this group and you can see what's pulled next. So also, I am in college, student teaching, not working. So I'm not making money. I can't make money doing that. So this helps out tremendously with college, which is awesome. And then also one last thing, I'm saving up for Packer season tickets. So my grandpa is transferring 2 of his 4 season tickets into my name, and I'm super excited about that next season. In case anyone is wondering, it costs $2,100 per seat just to put them into my name. So that's going to cost me $4,200. Plus, I need to pay for the seats. So, one second. Yeah, well, 5 p.m. Central. So if you're Eastern, then 4 p.m. Wait, no. If you're, what's behind Central? I don't know. But yeah, it is. I'm pushing it up a little early because I'm busy with school tomorrow. And this one, this is ending at 5. Basketball break is probably going to be pushed back tomorrow. Maybe not. Depends on what time I get back, because it's going to be an all-day class. But yeah, as I was saying, any money I make, it goes I'm saving. I'm literally just putting it into my savings account, saving up for those tickets that I get next season. And hopefully after some years, it pays itself off, those tickets, because I'll sell some tickets and I'll go to some games. But yeah, I truly appreciate any money I make. But like I said, I keep buying more products, so in all, it actually goes back to buying more product for you guys. All right, one last thing. So I collect game-worn memorabilia. I told a few of you this already, and basically it's exactly what it sounds like, game-worn memorabilia that the players wear in the games. I buy stuff straight from the Packers, like Donald Driver cleats for $10. I bought Aaron Rodgers game-worn pants for $35. Clay Matthews game-worn pants for $35. Just a lot of cool things from the Packers. They sell their stuff for super cheap, but not always do they put out the good player stuff. So when I say that I bought his Rodgers game-worn pants, that was like a once-in-a-lifetime find. So I actually got offered $2,000 for someone to buy them, but I turned it down because, like what I said, once-in-a-lifetime find, and I do collect a lot of cool things. So Rodgers game-worn jersey is actually selling for $60,000, in case anyone was wondering. So that's why $2,000 for his pants is not a bad deal. But I also used to work at the factory that makes all this stuff for literally every 32 teams, plus, or every one of the 32 teams. But also, I used to work at the factory, which is not too far from Green Bay, that makes it all. So here we got AFC Pro Bowl pants. I also have Eagles hand warmers. If anyone's an Eagles fan or just wants a cool hand warmer, I sell those for like $30. Free shipping. And just so everyone could see, these are all authentic, real stuff that the players would wear, so it's not replica, nothing. So you can see that Ripon Athletic, made in Berlin, Wisconsin, same factory that I was on. Is that on their team site? It's not. Packers sell their game-worn stuff in store. Steelers, though, they sell their stuff online. But Steelers actually is really pricey. But I also have some Bills game pants and Jets game pants. I have Packer Color Rush game pants. That's the only Packer stuff I have. Packer stuff sells like instantly for me. If I do sell Packer stuff. And here we got a Chargers jersey. This is a real authentic game jersey. It's actually the only Chargers one I have left. I had like 10, and I'm only down to this one. The player is Coda Martin, 100 season. It's their, I don't know, baby blue, whatever it's called. But this is an actual jersey that he would wear. Why they didn't send it to him, I'm not sure. Probably because he got hurt or got cut, something. But it's an actual authentic jersey, and I am selling that one for $150, free shipping if anyone's a Chargers fan, which is a great deal because think about the most expensive retail jersey. It's like $350, and that's $150 for a real legit game jersey. I mean, you could collect it, wear it, do whatever you want, but it's a real jersey that he would wear. It's not a fake replica. Like, you can't buy any of this stuff retail anywhere. You can't even buy it from the Chargers. Where you can find those, I don't even know, besides where I got them in Eagles hand warmers. So also, what I do, one last thing before I get this started, what I sell a lot to people actually in my breaks are patches. So this is just one bag. I have about 5 other bags. I have most teams available. So I sell patches for $4 a piece. $3 if you get more than 5 off me. So if you get 5 off me, then it's $15. So I have most teams available. These will get sewn onto their jerseys, their game pants, whatever. I only have 1 Patriots left, surprisingly. So like I said, $4 only. Let's see. These, I do have some that are Pro Bowl patches. So these are Pro Bowl from the 2016 year. Look up the 2016 Pro Bowl if you don't remember. I think they had gray jerseys, and they had these patches with the gold outline. So I do have some Pro Bowl patches. But yeah, actually my favorite one, this is also a Pro Bowl one. I forget what year it is. My favorite one, I just saw it in here. I actually really like this one. Are these, the Redskins. I think that they're so cool. The arrow, I don't know. I just really like this logo. I forget what game they use this on, but like what I said, they're real authentic. Collect them like you do with cards. $4 is super cheap for a patch. If you just want to get one, otherwise if you want to get multiple, 15 isn't bad. I actually did a deal. Someone bought all the Bills ones off me, so I did 25 for 10. So that was a super nice deal. And like if you clear everyone off me for the team, if you clear everyone off me for your favorite team, I'll do a deal. And so yeah, so let's get started with the break. 1 second, I'm just gonna get up and get my scissors. All right, here we go. So I'll start with the packs first. I like to start with the lesser products and then work my way up. This is my last break. Actually, my last break with Prism Draft Pick Mega Box. This is my last gold one. I had 3 gold ones, and I had like 10 red ones. So this is my last one overall. There we go. Okay. Jalen Waddle, Chris Evans, Kyle Trask, Chuba Hubbard, Sean Wade, Elijah Molden, Sean Wade again, Mac Jones, Greg Rasu, Carlos Bashman Jr., Travis Etienne, Tamorian Terry. I'll actually throw Travis in the sleeve pile. Well, actually, no. Patrick Surtain. If I miss anything, though, just let me know. Zach Wilson and Jamar Chase. Zach Wilson will get top loaded. But yeah, if I miss anything that you want specifically sleeved or top loaded, let me know. Obviously, if you can before I ship these out, because right after I'll try to sort them and ship them out. That's another reason why I did this break early, is because not just, if it was just a break, then that'd be fine. But sleeving and top loading and shipping and sorting them all out takes about 3-4 hours. So I have to factor that in too. Kyle Pitts, Mac Jones, Kwity Paye, Mac Jones again, Zach Wilson, Rondell Moore, Trevor Lawrence, nice. Rashad Bateman, Sean Wade, Mac Jones again, holy cow. Travis Etienne, Devonta Smith, Jalen Waddle, and Kyle Trask. So, yeah, that last pack was obviously just stacked full of Mac Jones. All right, so, oh, I already cut that, but I forgot about the other packs. I jumped right ahead to the blasters. All right, so I was getting a little too excited there. No, I'm just kidding. But moving on to the other packs. Jeez, I do like to talk and share stories during my breaks, so don't mind me just talking to myself. If it gets too annoying for you, for sure mute me if you want. But actually, I always like to say it, or I don't always like to say it, but I like to share this story. I only had a few people say that I talk too much, which is totally fine. I like to talk during my breaks, otherwise it gets pretty boring. Like, I've literally shut some breaks off because I was that bored. But one of the guys was like, why did you talk for like 20 minutes before the break? And the break was scheduled at like 7, I think, at that point. And I started it at 6:15. And I was like, well, I started it early. And he watched it a little after the fact, but I thought it was funny, that someone got all salty that I talked for like 20 minutes before the break started. And I was like, yeah, I started it early because I did what I did today. I like to start my break a little early so that it shows up on people's timelines and that they could get into it and have it saved or whatever. All right, here we go. Russell Wilson, Julian Edelman, Daniel Jones, Derrick Henry, Tyler Boyd. He's on my fantasy team. He didn't do too much yesterday. Jarrett Stidham, Trevon Moehrig, Tyson Campbell. That was 2 cards, actually. Just realized that. Terrence Marshall Jr. was stuck behind him. Micah Parsons, Zach Wilson, and Trey Lance. Those 2 will get top loaded. My voice is shot. Boyd killed it. Well, I mean, yeah, he got a lot of points. He didn't score, did he? I don't think he did. But, yeah, my voice is shot, just shot from teaching. So I'm drinking a lot of water. He did better than Chase. I think he did, but unfortunately, I was hoping he would get more than 10 points because I really need those points because my team is just terrible. But he is doing actually really good. I'm shocked, actually. Yeah, no touchdown, but he did have a lot of yards, so he did all right. But if only he would have had a touchdown, that would have added some decent points to me. Kirk Cousins, Antonio Gibson, Amari Cooper, Joe Mixon, Ryan Tannehill, Jarvis Landry, Rashad Bateman, that one's silver, Devonta Smith, this one is also stuck, Devonta Smith, Rondell Moore, Nico Collins, and Kyle Trask. Yeah, I mean, it also depends on how your league is. I'm in one league where you get 1 point for every reception that they have, and that's just ridiculous. So, in that case, Yeah, he would be good for if you get a point for every reception, but he didn't have a bad night, but just fantasy-wise, wish he would have got a touchdown or two. Bateman is coming off IR. Oh, really? I didn't even hear that. Thank you, for the heads up. Maybe those Bateman cards will go up then. Dak Prescott, Jerry Jeudy, and Heyman Holland. That's the dirt. I thought that was maybe a misprint or something. Carson Wentz, Trey Sermon, Jalen Waddle. So not the worst cards out of there. Oh, there's something stuck in my throat. But the last two breaks, I actually pulled a Trevor Lawrence. What are those? Red, white, and blue, out of those packs. So not one today, not a Fields or anything, but not some bad players. I think this draft class actually has a lot of really good players. Alrighty, moving on to the pack, Elite Pack. Joe Montana, Aaron Rodgers, Jamal Adams, Nick Chubb, Brian Dawkins, Julio Jones, Travis Kelce, Jimmy Garoppolo, T. Higgins, Michael Strahan, Devontae Adams, kid reported in the back there, Sam Darnold, Khalil Mack, Aaron Donald. Kyle Pitts is going to be the rookie out of this one. Peyton Manning, Field Vision. Daniel Jones, DeAndre Hopkins, Matthew Stafford, Tom Brady, Von Miller, Julian Edelman, DJ Moore, Jerry Rice, JT, TJ Watt, Zeke Elliott, Lamar Jackson, Devin White, and Aaron Donald. So yeah, I like to also keep my breaks with a lot of variety of product, like what we have in front of me. Just a ton of variety of products. Elite, Chronicles draft picks, Prism draft picks, Prestige. I even have some Donruss. That'll go into my next breaks, like some actual Donruss, not Elite. But I do love Donruss, whatever products they make. Obviously, I love Optic, but then I really like the regular Donruss, and I think Elite is really nice. But these packs, man, aren't doing anything. Like every pack, I've opened probably about 40 so far for breaks. Every pack only comes with one rookie, which is just ridiculous in my opinion. Like I have yet to get an auto or anything else special out of there, so hopefully we get an auto or something today out of Elite, because I've only got one auto, too, for Blasters. I had 30, only got one auto also out of a Blaster, and it's just not that great. But I do like Donruss. I think that they make really nice cards. Tre'Davious White, Tyreek Hill, Chase Young, Matt Ryan, Justin Jefferson, Taylor Heineke, Brandon Cooks, Quinnen Williams, Myles Garrett, Justin Herbert, Joe Namath, David Montgomery, Keenan Allen, Kyler Murray, Terry Bradshaw. The rookie is Kyle Trask. Kyle Trask is the rookie for Tampa. Full Throttle, Derrick Henry, Barry Sanders, Tom Brady, Joe Mixon, Derek Carr, Justin Tucker, Teddy Bridgewater, Henry Ruggs, Russell Wilson, CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Hurts, DJ Chark, Drew Lock, and Rob Gronkowski. So yeah, in most of my breaks, I like to add 2 Chronicles draft picks Blasters, and so far in every one of my breaks, we've gotten at least 1 to 2. All right, 1 second. Just had to accept someone into my group. We've had at least 1 to 2 autos per box, or not per box, but 1 to 2 autos. So I'd say it's about 50-50 whether you get an auto out of a blaster. For me, so far at least, which is insane. I also think it's a little strange that you only get 20 cards, but we still got a mega after this. Yeah, one rookie, it really is, especially with the price increase. Like, the packs are literally $16-17 after tax, like 18. Like, it's ridiculous. And then the blasters are like 28, and you only get 20 cards, which is also ridiculous. But empty box. All the Elite I obviously got from Walmart, because I don't even think Elite is coming out at Target. I could be wrong on that, but I don't think it is. I heard from someone though that Elite is Walmart exclusive, which if that's the case, I think that it'll hold its value at least, since it's Walmart only, and which means no bots are getting it, unless they dropped it on their website, which actually they might have. But it just means that there's less of it out there, I think. Alright, so here we go. Chris Evans, Kyle Trask, Kenneth Gainwell, Trevor Lawrence, nice. Followed by Devonta Smith. That's why I only throw like a few Elite things in my breaks, because I like to at least open it. But that's why it's mostly rookie heavy with the Prestige, with the Prism draft picks, Chronicles draft picks, just so that everyone can get rookies. Likely, whatever rookie is on your team, you'll likely get a few of them at least. Sean Wade, Kyle Trask, Patrick Surtain, Chuba Hubbard, Sean Wade. Javonte Williams, Sage Surratt, Kyle Trask, Devonta Smith, and Trevor Lawrence. I am going to top load that one. Nice. Jalen Waddle, Rashad Bateman, Kenneth Gainwell, Trevor Lawrence again, and Travis Etienne. Nice. So Jags are getting some decent rookies right now. Mac Jones again. Travis Etienne. Trevor Lawrence again. Holy cow. Chuba Hubbard. And Jalen Waddle. So mostly Trevor Lawrence and Mac Jones so far, which is nuts. Chuba Hubbard. Kyle Trask, Najee Harris, Terrence Marshall Jr., and Jalen Waddle. Kwity Paye. There we go. Mark Webb, an auto. I think I actually might have gotten this guy's auto before. Rondell Moore, Justin Fields, and Greg Rousseau. I forget where Mark Webb is going to, but I think I did get his auto before out of a blaster. But see, like what I said, it's about 50-50. So I'd average about one auto per break, like out of the blasters, besides the Mega, obviously. And the Mega is one guaranteed. All right, Mac Jones, Kylan Hill going to my Packers. Rashad Bateman, Devonta Smith, and Najee Harris. All right, so moving on to Prism draft picks. Now, I say this every single break. I hope we get an on-campus card. I probably open about 60 of these. A case is 20. So a case is 20, which means a case hit is 1 out of 20 for on-campus cards, and I've yet to get one on-campus card, and I've opened probably about 50 to 60. I've probably got 30 more left. I typically like to throw 2 to 3 in each break. But yeah, I mean, it's just ridiculous. Like, I've opened so many for breaks. A few for myself. Not one on campus card. So hopefully that changes today. I really hope so. I say it every single break. But I've yet to get an on-campus card. Maybe I should just stop saying it because maybe that's what's bringing me the bad luck. But I also have 4 Donruss blasters. So when I throw those into breaks, downtowns will be... what the heck? My voice is so dry. Hopefully I'll get downtowns. Where do I get my boxes at? Target. I ordered them mostly off Target. Some of them, I think this break, literally the only thing I got not from Target is this. Because this is a Walmart box. So these I obviously got off Target because these are Target, like, you know, the shape of Target. But Walmart is that square, so hit a Trey Lance Marvel, and oh, nice. How much did you pay for that? I don't even know how much that would be. I don't think I've ever seen a Trey Lance Marvel. But yeah, I get it off Target online. I actually think that these are out of stock now on Target online. These were in stock for like a month or two. So I'd order like 10 every week or once every other week. Oh, $56. Nice. Hey, that's a nice hit. All right, Carson Wentz, Larry Fitzgerald, Micah Parsons, Dylan Moses, and Tyson Campbell. I should have gotten... Oh, nice. 2,500. Holy cow. Yeah, sell that thing right away. Because, what is that? 4 touchdowns, 7 interceptions he's got? That's just not good. Henry Ruggs. Oh, got my piles mixed up here. 1 second. There we go. Cam Newton, Jason Owa, Kenneth Gainwell, and Trevor Lawrence. I'll top load that. Yeah, I think Trey Lance has 4 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. Well, actually, no, that was before this last game. So I don't know what his numbers are now, but I don't know. I don't think he's going to be too good. I also thought that Justin Fields was going to be the guy, but so far that's not the case. Todd Gurley, Terry McLaurin, Deebo Samuel, Kyle Pitts, and Trey Sermon. Actually, it was the Packer 49ers. It was the Packer 49ers game. I don't know if anyone does the daily fantasy where you pick like 5 players and one of them is get like your top scorer. So at one point in the game, I was literally winning $200. Or I was winning 13. I was in tied for like 12th place or something. But I picked all the right top scorers besides the 49ers. So I picked Devontae Adams as a 1.5 scorer. And then I picked Aaron Rodgers, I think. And then I picked Aaron Jones. And then Alan Lazard and Trey Sermon. But I should have picked Deebo Samuel. Because Deebo had a better game. Or Brandon Ayuk. One of those two. Yeah, Mac Jones probably is the one to take it over. Matt Ryan, Gardner Minshew, Kwity Paye, Jalen Waddle, and Patrick Surtain. Yeah, there was a break a few... I think it was 2 breaks ago. I just pulled so many Mac Jones. Like, so many Mac Jones. That's insane. Jimmy Garoppolo, Brandon Cooks, Derek Carr, Terrence Marshall Jr., and Micah Parsons. But I still have yet to get an auto of one of those top guys, so hopefully we get one. And I hear that actually Prestige Megas are where all the good ones are at. Dang it, I keep seeing these silvers and it's getting me excited like it's going to be an on-campus, but then I see like the lines and then it looks like a regular card. Dak Prescott, Jerry Jeudy, Seth Williams, it is a rookie though, Zach Wilson, and Trey Lance. Getting some nice base cards for those for 49ers and all teams really besides Bears. Bears has yet to get some Justin Fields. Baker Mayfield, Kenyon Drake, Zach Wilson, nice green, Rashad Bateman, and Patrick Jones. We have yet to get the purples, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 of these 5 packs should have the purples. Oh, dang, that's a nice card. Out of 25. Holy cow. Alvin Kamara, David Johnson, Henry Ruggs, Chris Evans, and Mac Jones. Nice. Mac Jones is still coming out. Holy cow. Out of 25. Here's the first purple. Oh, it looks like an auto too, so I'll save that one for last. I think that's an auto. Last break, we pulled an auto out of a blaster. Autos also very, very rarely come out for me for some reason. Here's the other purple. Justin Jefferson, Derek Carr, Trey Lance on top of that, Irmu Smith-Marset, and Pat Freiermuth on top of that. Nice. Purple rookies are very nice. That's about a quarter of them, I'd say, are rookies in my my experience. I don't really have the best luck with Prism Trap picks for some reason. Brandon Ayuk, Lamar Jackson, Greg Razoo, Sean Wade, and Rakeem Boyd. Which is actually quite frustrating because I hear so many people like, oh my gosh, I just opened this 2 blasters, or 1 blaster, literally just 1 blaster. And I got an on-campus card, and I'm like, here I am opening so many, and I've yet to get 1. Dalvin Cook, Tyler Lockett, Miles Sanders, Sage Surratt, and Kellen Mond. Once again, no on-campus cards. It's very frustrating. Very frustrating. So we will do this. Azeez Ojulari, Chuba Hubbard. Joe Burrow is the purple. I'll sleeve that since it's a Joe Burrow. Chase Claypool, DPA SPE. Spencer Brown is the auto. Never heard of Spencer Brown, but someone just got another auto, which is nice. Very nice to see these autos coming out. At least so when I open stuff for myself, I never get autos. So I'm actually not even sure what team Spencer Brown is going to. Let's see. Panthers? Oh, okay. Panthers, nice. Thank you, Logan. I need a lot of assistance when it comes to telling me where some guys go because I only know my Packers. Kylan Hill, that one defensive lineman. Who else? Eric Stokes, Amari Rodgers. Amari Rodgers, I'm shocked that they barely put Amari in. Like, they don't put him in any products. Super shocked at that. All right, so out of 30, I'm about halfway done now. I've opened 1 Moxie card. It was my first or second Elite Blaster. And just 1 auto, so I cleared out 3 stores around Green Bay of Elite. People around here don't really like Elite, but I decided to take it all, open a few in each break, throw it in. I think Elite's pretty cool. But like what I said, with the new price increase and 1 auto per pack, that's just too little. Juju, Dak Prescott, Peyton Manning again, and Tyreek Hill. Brett Favre, first card in the pack, who I was named after. Darius Leonard, Chuba Hubbard, Field Vision Aaron Rodgers, nice, and David Montgomery. Have yet to get any Packer autos as well. Kid Reporter in the back. Josh Allen, Alvin Kamara. Number card is George Kittle, 147 out of 499. Not a rookie, so we'll just get sleeved. Taysom Hill and Joe Namath. All right, Dan Marino. Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase is the rookie. Superstars, Lamar Jackson. Micah Parsons, Donner Sully. I've never even seen this. I'm going to have to look at this in a second. And Chase Young. I've never seen this variation of a card. What in the world is this? It's not even numbered. Oh my gosh. What even is it? I think that the inserts are super cool. I've never seen this, and I've opened up a ton of Elite, so very cool. Whatever that is. It does have a little whitening on the bottom there, but nice. It's not too bad. I mean, it's not an auto, but saw something new today. All right, moving on to Blaster. So these are the memorabilia cards from some of the biggest stars in the NFL. I think it was the first Blaster I ever opened of this for a break. Literally first Blaster. I pulled a patch card of some old player that was numbered out of 50. So that's pretty cool. Besides that, haven't really gotten too much out of here. So we'll put the packs there. Hopefully we get a patch today. It's been a while since we did, but if not, hopefully we get an auto or something. Khalil Mack, Zeke Elliott, Christian Wilkins, Buffalo Bills, Stephon Diggs, whatever insert this is, I forget. I'm not sure. Jalen Darden, Darren Waller, Russell Wilson, and Chase Young. Kid Reporter in the back, Brandon Cooks, Quentin Nelson, Noah Fant. We got Dalvin Cook, disgusting card. Aaliyah Vera Tucker, Julian Edelman, Deontay Johnson, and Laviska Shenault. Don't be surprised if that Dalvin Cook shows up torn in half. No, I'm just kidding, but gotta talk smack to the Vikings, Bears, and Lions. Matthew Stafford, DeAndre Swift, Emmanuel Sanders, Jeremiah Oswu something, Seth Williams, Terry McLaurin, Jalen Hurts, and Michael P. Ryan. Let's see, does this feel like a patch? Or does it feel like... Some of them feel thick, but it's because they have Kid Reporter in them. So I'll actually put the thick feeling ones in the bottom. I don't know. I don't think we have a patch today. But I could be wrong. We'll see. These ones are actually very difficult to tell if there's a patch in them or not. Kid Reporter in the back. That one didn't feel thick. Strange. Michael P. Ryan, Jerry Jeudy, Robert Woods, Travis Kelce, Anthony Schwartz, Devin Bush, Justin Herbert, and Fred Warner. Jared Goff, DeMarcus Lawrence. Oh, nice. A number card. Cameron Jordan, 59 out of 149. So I'll get sleeved. Quentin Nelson. Insert, I guess. Jeremiah Oswu Kamoa. Travis Fulgham. Sam Darnold. And Kareem Hunt. So yeah, I'll sleeve. I'm also throwing all the rookies that have the NFL logos in the sleeve pile because they have the NFL logos, which is very nice. The draft pick ones don't, obviously. But Dak Prescott, Byron Jones, Marlon Humphrey, Taysom Hill, Micah Parsons, Tyler Lockett, Antonio Gibson, and Darius Slay Jr. 2 more packs to go of this blaster. These ones feel thick, so no. Patch card: T. Higgins, Philip Lindsay, Jamie Collins, A.J. Brown, Kevin Joseph, Myles Garrett, Mike Evans, and Josh Brown. All right, last pack of the blaster, and then we got the megas left. Looks like Kid Reporter in this one, and no patch card. Tyler Boyd, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Buda Baker, I don't know how to say his name. JT, Keen something, Kevin Byard, Henry Ruggs, and DK Metcalf. Alrighty, moving on to Chronicles draft picks, the Mega. And then we'll do Prestige draft picks, or not Prestige, Prism draft picks. The last ever Mega I got. And after this, I have one more Chronicles draft picks Mega after this one, so. And then Prestige Mega, I think I have that one plus 3 others, so I think I'm down to 4. So, if anyone wants me to swap it out for a different one, any of the other 4 ones, I will do that. I like to give that option if I am down, but I don't think many people have. I don't think many people have wanted me to swap it out. The only time that people have wanted to is actually, so as I said before, I had about 10 red cracked ice Prism draft pick megas, and I am every single time I post one, I'd always offer them to swap it out for a gold one, and only 2 of the 10 breaks or whatever chose to swap it out. But last break was my last red one, and this is my last gold one, so after this, unless I see any more up on Target or see any more in stores, I won't be getting any. Alright, hopefully we get 3 autos, no Panini points. Otherwise, Panini points, I will random.org it. Jalen Waddle, Trey Sermon, Elijah Moore. I said this the last break, or the last 2 breaks actually. I've only got 4 of these Chronicles draft pick megas, but I actually really like these Walmart ones better than the Target ones. I don't know, I just like this style a lot. I think those are really nice. Rashad Bateman and Travis Etienne rated rookie in the back. Devonta Smith, Mac Jones, Jalen Waddle, Patrick Surtain, Caleb Farley. Gonna swap these piles out because my hand position is a little strange, so hopefully I can, yeah, there we go, that's much better. So that you guys can see. Kwity Paye, Mac Jones again, Kyle Pitts, Zach Wilson, Kenneth Gainwell. Come on, let's get a big name auto. I want to see a big name auto. I want to see a non-campus card. I want to see it all. But I have yet to see any of those. Mac Jones. I'm on Ron St. Brown. This is the first card of him that we pulled today, but I said this for the past few breaks. I seen his brother in the Packer Pro Shop about a month ago. his brother's the tallest Packers wide receiver. And at that point, when I saw him, he was on the practice squad. But I saw him walk in the pro shop with his Bose headphones on, and I was like, who's this super tall guy? He's 6'5", and if anyone's wondering, I'm 5'2", so I obviously could tell that he played on the team. And I was like, who's this super tall dude? So I went up to him and asked him, and he said his name was Aquanimius. And I was like, oh, you're St. Brown. But yeah, why they put him on the practice squad, I'm not sure. He's not the best. His brother isn't the best player, but he's a super tall guy, which is super nice. But I thought that was very cool because I went to the Lions game, that they actually activated him onto the roster right before the game. I don't know if they needed him or so that he could play against his brother, but I thought that was very neat. Najee Harris, Greg Rousseau, and Jalen Waddle. I thought that it was very neat that he played against his brother, although his brother played a lot more than Quinimus did. I'm also shocked as to how little we utilize Randall Cobb. It's insane. Sean Wade, Kyle Trask, Shatarius Tattoo Atwell, Najee Harris, and Justin Fields. Top of that, finally, a Fields comes out. Kylan Hill going to my Packers. And if anyone sees that, we got Panini points. So I will random.org this. I'll move this off the camera for a little bit, just for a second, so that I can pull it out without spoiling the code for anyone. Excuse me. Alright, so 250 Panini points. Don't try to scan this code because this code won't work. The code is on the back. But I will random.org that at the end. So you guys will see that. Kylan Hill, Trevor Lawrence, Trey Lance, Najee Harris. So someone will get some Panini points this break. Hopefully that's only once we get. Because I hate when that happens. Javonte Williams, Sage Surratt, Tamori and Terry, Chuba Hubbard, and Jamar Chase. And I also hate that all the Panini points that we get is literally 250. Like, come on. Jalen Waddle, Elijah Moore, Kadarius Toney, Chuba Hubbard, Travis Etienne. Kyle Trask, Chuba Hubbard, Mac Jones, Najee Harris, and Trevor Lawrence, a green one. On top of this is funny actually because I think like what I said, I only have 4 boxes. So after this box, I only have one more box of Walmart. I had a ton, like, I don't know, 10 Target Chronicles Draft Pick Mega Boxes. But out of these Walmart ones, I've only had 4. And the first one I ever opened, I think it was the first one. I got this green one also. I think that is a really cool card. But I think that the colors are ugly. I hate orange and green. But I think that the card is pretty decent. So I think that that's funny that we got that card, that literally the same card again. And I think that they came from the same batch. Because typically if you get the same boxes from the same stores, they come from the same batch, or case, whatever. Larry Rotre, Kyle Pitts, Sage Surratt, Tamori and Terry, and Devonta Smith. 2 more packs to go. And then on to the Prism draft picks, the last Prism draft picks, Mega. Chris Evans, Kyle Trask, Rashad Bateman, Shatarius Tattoo Atwell, and Kadarius Toney. Last pack of Chronicles Draft Picks Mega. Chuba Hubbard, Kyle Trask, Trey Lance, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jamie Newman. So guys like Jamie Newman, well, there's some cards where Jamie Newman has the Eagles logo on the card. But guys like Jamie Newman, I would send to the Eagles anyways. Like, literally any card that gets open, I'll send it out. Even if they're not on a team like Jamie Newman. I'll just send Jamie Newman or whoever, if they're not on a team, to whoever they were last on, whoever they last played with. Like if a team brought them in for a workout or something. All right, so like what I said, I had 3 of these. Empty box, 18910. I had 3 of these. This is my last one. I didn't open one for myself. I opened a red one for myself. That wasn't too great, but out of the last ones, the last one was Panini points. And this feels like Panini points again, unfortunately. Well, I guess, jeez, that would be terrible. The first one had an auto. The second one had Panini points, and this one feels like Panini points, but I could be wrong. It feels super light, though. Just, I don't know. We'll hope not. We'll hope not. Hopefully that's not Panini points. Oh. Go Aaron Rodgers right there. Aaron Rodgers. What the? Oh. This is a silver one. Hamilcar Rashad Jr., Elijah Mitchell, and Rondell Moore. Jeez. Well, if I had to do a random.org thing, then might as well get another one. Right? Terry McLaurin, Matt Ryan, Jalen Reagor, Kyle Trask, Hamilcar Rashad Jr. If that's Panini points, I at least hope that one's like 1,500 or a wild card one. That'd be nice. Gardner Minshew. Sam Darnold, Elijah Moore. Oh, Trevor Lawrence and Justin Fields. Hey, there you go. At least 2 base good rookie quarterbacks. Brandon Ayuk, Lamar Jackson, James Robinson, Mac Jones, toppling that, and Kyle Pitts. I'll actually topple that one right now. Put that up on our thing because clearly typically that podium up there should be full of 5 autos, but I don't think that's going to be the case today. At least we got 2, though. At least we got 1 out of Chronicles draft picks and 1 out of Prism draft picks, which, if that's Panini points, and at least we got 1 auto like we were supposed to out of each. Dalvin Cook, Darren Waller, Kadarius Toney, Devonta Smith, and Rashad Bateman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 packs left. Tyler Lockett. Dang it, I saw the silver and I was like, could you get it on campus out of here? But no, I don't think so. Aaron Jones, Jarvis Landry, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Pat Freiermuth. I don't think you can get on-campus cards out of Megas anyways. But I will say, this is probably the best gold box we've gotten. Julio Jones, Deshaun Watson. Even if that's Panini points, but because the other 2, these cards have been super warped. Nick Bolton, Asante Samuel Jr., and Tylan Wallace. The other 2 boxes I had, the golds have been just, they look like a half circle. Carson Wentz, Larry Fitzgerald, T. Higgins, Pat Freiermuth, Jamar Chase. Ooh, wrong pile. Four packs to go. Hey, I hope I get one too. Thank you. I hope I get one too for someone in a break eventually, but it's quite frustrating, man. I don't have the best luck with any of my products, unfortunately, and I know that that's not good for me to say that, but if we're all being honest, if you watch my future breaks or watch my past ones, not too great. I mean, you get a lot of decent cards like this. Like, I've opened a lot of decent cards like this, but I don't get any good autos, really, or case hits. And some people, they're just lucky like that. I don't know why. I'm terrible. Jimmy Garoppolo, Ronald Jones, Michael Carter, Carlos Basham Jr., and Jamie Newman. Like, I don't believe those guys that only open up one. No, I mean, I don't think that they'll lie, but they only open up one blaster and they get a case hit. Like, Brandon Cooks, Dak Prescott, Allen Robinson, Patrick Surtain, and Joseph Asai. Like, I got 5 Donruss blasters, and I opened up one for myself. The other 4 will go into breaks. The one I opened up for myself was terrible. Like, I got a Raider rookie. I'm trying to think. I don't even know who the best one was. I think I did get a Raider rookie, Mac Jones, but besides that, it was terrible. Jerry Jeudy, Chris Carson, Greg Rousseau, Micah Parsons, and Tyler Vaughns. We actually did get Tyler Vaughn's auto out of the last Red Prism draft picks mega. So that one was probably the best auto we got. Baker Mayfield, Kenyon Drake, Justin Jefferson, Caleb Farley, and Kwity Paye. All right, on to this. Probably Panini points. Hope not, but yep. Gotta make sure I open this and don't spoil the code. So 1 second. And it's the same, 250. Lovely. Yep, that's the front. That's the front. So once again, 250. So we got 2 people who will be getting 250 Panini points. Now, onto this Prestige Mega. Hopefully we finally get an auto out of this thing. Jeez. I hope so, because this is where I heard all the good autos are at. I think I've opened up 3. First one had Hunter Long auto, which was terrible. Second one, I forgot who it was, and the last one was the running back for the Browns, which was Wednesday's break. They got the running back for the Browns, whoever that is. Demetric Felton, I think. Right, there's the batch number. All right, 4 packs. Here we go. Once again, before I open this, if you missed any part of the break, you can rewatch it on my Facebook as much as you want. Also, at 5 o'clock, those close spots teams for Prism and Select. I've got 2 Target Megas, and I've got 5 Blasters, and I've got 1 Mega Selective of Select, and 5 Select Blasters. So quite a bit of cards to be opened. All right, here we go. Jeff Okudah, Stephon Diggs, Justin Herbert. First number card is Cameron Jordan again. 289 out of 299. Darius Slay Jr. Damian Harris, 224 out of 249. Justin Tucker, that dude has one heck of a leg. J.C. Horn, Rashad Bateman, Tamorrion Terry. Looks like an auto. Thank you. We did get an auto, so I'll save that one for last. We did get an auto out of a mega box. It was very doable. Kid report in the back. Khalil Mack, Zeke Elliott, Sam Darnold, Kareem Hunt, Nick Bolton. Top of that. DeAndre Hopkins, 79 out of 299. Living Legends, Warren Sapp, Jalen Camp, Trey McKitty, and Elijah Mitchell. Last pack besides the auto pack. Another kid report in the back. Joe Burrow. Larry Tunsil. Fred Warner. Darius Leonard. That Keen guy. Powerhouse, 60 out of 149, Josh Jacobs. Devontae Adams. Kyle Trask. Larry Roche. Zach Wilson. All right, on to the auto pack. Let's see, how do we do this? We got to put the auto in the back. I believe the auto is now in the back. There we go. Devin Bush. Josh Allen, 46 out of 50. Interesting. Powerhouse, Alvin Kamara. Irma Smith Marset. Kyle Pitts. Jake Funk. Jonathan Taylor. Bradley Chubb. Travis Fulgham. And the auto is Kenneth Gainwell. I think he's going to be a decent running back, to be honest. So, not a bad hit for the Eagles there. Not a big name player. I saw the green, sorta, and I was hoping it would be Jacksonville, but it wasn't. So, but I think Kenneth Gainwell is going to have an all right career. So, not a bad hit. That was not numbered. All right, so on to the random.org. So I'll show you guys so that you guys could see what I do here. Ooh. All right, so first I do a dice roller. Then I do a list randomizers. So we will actually do 2 list randomizers. Let's see. Where's the dice roller? There we go. So I will copy and paste your guys' names. Oop. Into 2 lists. So Stephen C. on the top, Brian M. on the bottom. Brian M. on the bottom, Stephen C. at the top. So everyone is in here. You can check your name. I just put it in the same order of the teams alphabetically. Doesn't really matter because it's all going to be random anyways. So for the first one, for 250 points, we got 250 points ones, so they'll be the same. For the first one, we'll roll the dice. 8. So I will randomize this first list 8 times. So 1. Whoever is up top after the 8th time will get it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So next one does it. Zachary S. Got 250. So let's see. Zachary S. See real quick. Giants got 250 so far. And Colts. You have the Colts also. And we'll do this one more time for the other 250. So roll again. We got 5. So we'll randomize it 5 times. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doug G. So Doug G has the Patriots. Patriots got 250 as well. So let's see. Zachary S. Giants and Colts, and Patriots got 250 Panini points. So I'll send the cards as is, not the codes, obviously. So you could use them yourself. You could turn around, flip them, do whatever you want. But that is the break. If you're interested, can we zoom in? Yeah, you can. If you're interested, I didn't even know that you could. Go into my next break. Aaron Jones is going to be in it. And if not, let's see, zoom in all the way there. I got tons more product lined up. Well, I got tons more product lined up, so literally tons. So, better zoom out. Oh, I flipped the camera. Alright, flipped it again. There we go. Alright, so, thank you all. Hopefully everyone has a good rest of your day. Sorry again for doing it a little early, but that shouldn't be a problem. You can watch it just like you could any other break. Alright, have a good night, day, weekend. Hope to see you in the next one.